And for the third and final loadout, I have to give credit where credit is due on this one. Thanks to my subscriber 3.star for recommending this loadout to me on one of my recent live streams. The main weapons are the Rival 78 and the packs with Dum Dum ammo. I was using the Claw in the particular game that I played, and because of that I actually brought in throwing axes as well, just to mix it up a little bit since I had a melee weapon on my PAX Claw. I was having a really rough stretch of games that stream when 3.star recommended this loadout, and it really just carried me when I needed it most. The Rival 78 has the quickest follow-up shot in the game, that in the drilling, and the PAX is just a very cheap and consistent sidearm to complement it at close range, and has a ton of different custom ammo options. I specifically went with Dum Dum for crowd control and to help with more aggressive pushes. This loadout is a bit more expensive compared to the other two, but still under $300 at just $290 hunt dollars, before tools and consumables that is, but you can easily get your money's worth out of this loadout in any game you play. No traits are required for this loadout. You can use fanning to really maximize your packs, but I would almost always go with Surefoot if I'm taking a legendary hunter, and then Vulture for some extra money, Dauntless, and Kiteskin. As for my tools and consumables, you guys can use whatever you want depending on your level of budget that you're comfortable with, but for these loadouts I mainly brought the basics, so a knife, medkit, choke bombs, and a flare pistol. I did switch it up like I said, and I brought the throwing axes in one match and was able to get some pretty good use out of them, and knuckles in another. I almost always went with a weak vitality shot, weak stamina shot, weak regeneration shot, and a dynamite stick, although sometimes I did have 2 weak regeneration shots to use them throughout the match. Alright hunters, get ready for some of the best gameplay you've seen all month.